All right, welcome y'all. Welcome to Days with Dave, and today we're going to be doing Saturday drama. This is going to be the little scoop of everything's happening in the celebrity bubble. Yeah. So let's get started. All right, kicking it off, we got Bad Baby. All right, so basically what happened with her is that three armed gunmen decided they went to break into her house. This was a minute after her baby dad Lavon got here, by the way. That's kind of important. Think about it. But so yeah, three gunmen entered her house and Bad Baby called the police. They don't know if there was a connection between him getting shot at the club. I'm also insert the video here. It's basically like a video of him in a hospital bed. His pinky's a little banged up, and yeah, he's doing all right. Good for him that he's doing okay though. Yeah, they don't know if there's a connection between getting the club shut up, and yeah, they don't know that connection. And shit, hell if I know shit. But think about it though. Think about it. If you really think about it, I know I said think about it a lot. Think about it. The gunman arrives minutes after Lavon got there. The baby dad of Bad Baby's kid. Think about it. They was probably sitting there waiting, or they knew they had to it was either follow them, they had a track on them, they had something. Cause how you pulling up minutes after you got there? Like that screamed they wanted him to get got. He was really going to get got. But yeah, luckily he didn't get got though. Alright, next up we got Post Malone. Now this is the White Iverson. Congratulations. Post Malone. So basically what happened with him is that he called off his he called off his engagement to his ex-fiance in late 2024. And so there's been a video that's been surfaced on the interwebs about him and this one girl named Christy Lee. They went out to, I think, a bar, it looks like. I don't know. I'm gonna set the video here. But so basically what happened in the video is he's sitting there, Christy's hugging his arm, like around his arm. She's smiling, they're looking both happy. Good for them, as long as they're happy. And he's like waving to the camera, and yeah, he's sitting there with his legs crossed, just chilling. They're both just chilling, just out at the club, doing whatever they do. In the club, they're all fam. But yeah. Yeah. As long as they're happy though. I would say that. Because yes, people gets into fiance ships and relationships and wifey ships and they don't be happy. So like, good for him that he realized that he wasn't happy. Damn it. Yeah. None of my business. Alright, next up we got Soulja Boy. Now, basically what happened, nothing happened to Soulja Boy himself. So Soulja Boy basically took to his Instagram after Monday. His friend G Money Lorani died, and his daughter Armani died because they got fatally shot and killed. The two men were Jacob Russell and Adonis Robinson. And basically there's a video, I'm not adding it, but it's basically a video of him running to the car that his daughter was in. Bullets struck the car, bullets struck him. They both tragically died. Yeah, but Soulja Boy took to his Instagram basically saying, I'm not gonna read all this. English is hard today and I'm not reading all this. I'm gonna just insert it here. But yeah, so he basically said that, basically reflecting on the times when they first met. And yeah, it's like, I'm just praying for that whole family right now because it's tough losing a loved one, and I can only imagine losing two loved ones at the same time. That's rough. Like, where do you even begin? Like, I'm just praying for him. But yes, that's a lot. I can't believe those two gunmen actually did something like that. Like, it's just either way. It's either way. All right, next up we got R. Kelly. This one's not bad, but so basically, as we know, R. Kelly's currently sitting in prison for 30 years. He got a 30-year sentence for federal racketeering and sex trafficking. So he was sitting in there. He got on the A&P podcast, Not Anatomy of Physiology. Basically, he was performing some of his songs, When a Woman's Fed Up, and some of his other early 2000 songs. So after that, he claimed that singing is a beautiful disease that's uncurable. I'm always singing. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. He's been working on 25 albums. Let's think about how many songs that is. He has a lot of time, right? He's working on 25 albums while he's incarcerated. And Riri can't give us one album. Well, another album. Like, come on. Like, Riri, can you give us a little album, please? Like, can we get like a little throwback to like Bad by you and Wale? Like, can we get like a little throwback to something? I'm like, please, Riri. But yeah, anyways, back on track. But so 25 albums. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. So let's just say the average album has around maybe 10 to 15 songs. We're gonna choose 12, right? All right. So 12. Let's just say times 25. 300 songs. He's written more or less than 300 songs. Like, that's a lot of songs. Like, he also does have a lot more free time though, because he ain't doing nothing in SL. He's not doing nothing in SL, so I guess he got some free time. Just a little bit, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit, like 30 years, but just a little bit. But my nose itching. God damn. Oh my gosh. Anyways, but yeah, he also claimed that he's working on getting out of prison. He got his lawyers and stuff like that, and we'll see how that is. He also said that he's using patience as a tactic just to help him like not lose his mind, which makes sense. But honestly, it makes sense. But yeah, I'm just wow, 25 albums. 25 albums. That's a lot of albums. Like, are they all gonna drop? Like, we're gonna get like an album for a week for like 25 weeks. Like, is he gonna like drown us in albums? Like, no, I'm wondering like, what are these albums gonna sound like though? Like, is it gonna be like one probably is at least kind of like gonna be like his like whatchamacallit, his like POV of like jail, like him, like the struggles and shit like that. I just 25 albums, that's impressive. I'm not even gonna hold you. Really impressive. Hey, I'm looking forward to see how these albums sound. I'm not even gonna hold you. But yeah, next up we got Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. Just for nickname purposes, we gonna call Gervonta Tank, and Lamont Roach. Roach, yeah. But basically, what happened is earlier these two fought. It was in a boxing match. Basically, what happened is Tank, he took a knee in the 9th round. There was no count, and there probably will be a rematch soon because Tank took to his Twitter to say this: the rematch can be soon too, like the end of May. Keep on, they just fought the end of May. Okay, kind of soon. But hey, I don't judge. But it's, yeah, anyways. So it ended in a 114 majority draw, and one judge scored it 115-113, which then put Tank at 30-01. Yeah, I can see why he wants a rematch. He got that first match. Yeah, shit, I would be heated too. I'm not even about to hold you. He wanted to get that 31-01. Yeah, but yeah, it's just I can see why he mad. He got that first loss. Probably taking a little rough. But yeah. All right. Next up, we got Asian Doll. All right. So basically, Asian Doll speaks on her relationship that she had with Vaughn while he was living. She took to her Twitter to write this. I'm not reading all that. That's too much. That's 1 out of 2 too. That's 1 out of 2. I'm not reading all that. But basically, she talked about how he died in the hands of people who claim to love him. She wishes that he was still here with her. She basically talked about how it was like the longest, rawest relationship that she had, and and then she also claims that whatchamacallit, all of her family, they knew their love story and they all liked her and it's that third. But here's the messy part, right? Here's the messy part. Why Vaughn's sister gonna say that he was with her for the clout? Like, first of all, she was already known before she got with Vaughn. So how is he gonna be with her for the clout? Like, wait, hold on. Let's make what I made sense make sense. Scratch that. But anyways, you get what I'm trying to get at. Like, they already are there. Before they met, they was both their respective people. He was Vaughn, she was Asian Doll. Like, what's going on here? Like, and to say that is just disrespectful. Because at the end of the day, she had feelings for him, and he tragically died in Atlanta. This is what, 4 years ago that he died? So, like, if she's still going through her feelings, let her go through her feelings. Like, why are we still dragging this shit? It's 4 years later. Getting ready to be 5 in a matter of a lot of months. Getting ready to be 5 years and you're still on this shit. Let it go. Let that shit go. Like, anyways. She just dead wrong for that. Think about it, though. Think about it. You're over here still talking shit to somebody who, like, yeah, in the 4 years, Asian Doll probably messed with other people. She gotta move on. And I just can't believe I can't believe she would say some ignorant shit like that. Like, that's just mean. Like, goodness gracious, what the hell? What the hell? All right, this is gonna be our last one for today. But we got 50 Cent versus Joe Budden. Now this, when I tell you, I'm gonna just insert it here. But right. So basically, what happened was that 50 Cent took to his thingy, and he was like, "Wait a minute, Joe, you need therapy. Something is not right. You touch your pet sexually, masturbate so often you need travel lube, and sleepwalk around outside of your home naked. You should have to register as a sex offender." Then added PETA. First of all, we just need to... Let's decode this. First of all, why are we touching pets? Why are we touching pets? Pets are there to support us and not that way. Why are we touching pets sexually? Why are we... Well, I'm not going to get on that part. I was going to say, he also mentioned the fact that he masturbates so much he needs travel lube. Maybe he just has a high sex drive. Is this the same Joe Budden we're talking about? Maybe he just has a high sex drive, you know? Like, maybe he just need to... that's... Ew. Don't even want to think about that. And saying you're just saying you should have to register as a sex offender and then adding PETA. I'm sorry, but the messy part is adding PETA. PETA's probably waking the fuck up. It's like, what the fuck am I being tagged in this bullshit for now? Like, what? Like, what did PETA do? What did PETA do? But it's just, oh my gosh, just, oh my gosh. Like, damn, Joe. Shit. Okay, that's just, oh, but wow, touching pets. You know, it's a great day outside. He's just touching pets. He's walking around, sleepwalking around his house naked. Well, outside of his home naked. We don't lock the doors. Sorry, like, we don't lock the doors. We don't have a little trip system or something like that. Like, can't hear his alarm going off. Like, what's going on here? And first of all, how does he know this? Let's not thought about that. How does he know this? Like, are you watching him touching his pets? Are you watching him masturbate so much that he needs travel loop? Are you watching him walking around his outside of his house naked, sleepwalking? Like, what's your sources here, sir? What's your sources? I don't want those sources. But what's your sources? Are you the source? You sure? Like, are you the source? Shit. Because making accusations like that, at the point he's coming straight for his name. That's straight for his name right there. I don't know if you're gonna do no little lawsuit, a cease and desist, just a shut the fuck up order or something. I don't know. But shit, something need to be happening. Cause fuck. And if he actually doing all that, ugh. I don't even want to know about that. Don't even want to know. Just, wow. Just, wow. What the fuck? All right, thank you for watching Saturday Drama with me, Davion. As you can see up there, as you've probably seen a lot of times. And yeah, thank you for watching Saturday Drama. If you already haven't done it, go like, comment, subscribe. Spread the word of the channels. We're a new starting channel, so we definitely need people to watch. I don't care. Get your grandma to watch. Shit. Get Pop-Up. Go get Pop-Up to watch. Go get your auntie to watch. I need people to watch. Like, come on. Like, come on. Anyways, but yeah, thank you for watching, and until the next time.